What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I've been keeping up with the Floyd Mayweather vs. Canelo Alvarez press tour. They had a date in Arizona, but that was canceled. Other than that, it's looked like a good turnout everywhere they went. Some great footage, great interviews, great shots. One thing that I've said in the previous video that I will reiterate in this video is I'm really shocked at the face-to-face stare down with both fighters, Floyd Mayweather and Canelo, face-to-face. I, for some reason, thought Canelo would look supremely bigger than Floyd Mayweather. But as you can see in the picture that I've selected, this is from a recent press conference, Floyd Mayweather actually looks taller. I don't know if it's the angle in which it was captured, but he does not look much smaller than Canelo. Now, don't get me wrong, Canelo looks like he has a big head and like a thick neck. Canelo kind of has that pit bull, like a pit bull head, like it looks really solid. His arms look bigger, his back looks a little bit wider. But in my honest opinion, I thought that Canelo would look a lot bigger and a lot more massive than Floyd Mayweather. Again, as you can see in this picture, it looks like Floyd Mayweather is taller than Canelo when Canelo has his hair down. Sometimes Canelo has different hairstyles. At the beginning of the press conference, he had this Johnny Bravo slash James Dean type haircut, Beavis and Butthead type haircut, where it was real tall. But as you can see in this picture with his hair kind of parted to the side, without the big hair, he looks around the same side as Floyd Mayweather. And again, it looks like Floyd Mayweather is taller. Now, if he's not that much bigger than Floyd come fight night, I see this being problems for Canelo. I think this is a great competitive fight. You got a fighter with tons of experience. He's been on the championship level many, many times. 17 years as a professional. He's kind of reached the pinnacle, number one earner in sports. And then you have the young, strong, hungry lion who wants to become a big star in America. He's looking to become the next Chavez Sr. and just get that fan base. He already has an incredible fan base. All the tests, whether they've been smaller guys or whatever, he's rose to the occasion. He's had trouble with certain fighters, like Alfonso Gomez. He did struggle at certain portions of that fight, and then he went on to TKO Alfonso Gomez. Every fight, Canelo seems to be improving his game, showing different elements of his game. So I'm all for this fight. I think it's a really good fight, really strong matchup. And I feel proud to be a boxing fan because us boxing fans, we didn't really have to beg and plead to get this fight like other fights. So it's really good to see that fights can be made, the fights that people still want to see. And I think it's good for boxing. But again, I just thought Canelo would look a lot bigger. Now, I know come fight night, he'll rehydrate and probably outweigh Mayweather, probably 15, maybe even 20 pounds. But so far, and I know they haven't really started real training, most likely. They've probably been doing light stuff, light cardio, and just stuff to stay in shape for the press conference, press tour. But I just thought Canelo would look a lot bigger. Let me know what you guys think of these pictures. Did you think Canelo looked a lot bigger? Again, in my opinion, I don't think he looks that much bigger than Mayweather, and I thought he would look just more massive. But again, he looks bigger, but he didn't look as big as I thought. So we will see what happens September 14th, blockbuster event. I'm anxious to see what they have on the undercard because I haven't really heard anything about the undercard. So they're probably trying to put it together. For the people getting their hopes up, thinking it's going to be Danny Garcia versus Lucas Matisse on the undercard. Richard Schaefer has already said that that's his own event, and they would never put that on the undercard. So as much sense as it makes to us boxing fans, it doesn't look like we're going to get that on the undercard. They might fight in the same month, but it doesn't look like it'll fight on the undercard of this fight. So they're trying to capitalize and make as much money off of both events as possible. So what are your suggestions for undercard events for this fight? Let me know if you've heard of anything. It's really all I got to say. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego, signing off. And I want to see how Canelo, when the lights shine bright, we're going to see how he looks against somebody who's obviously skilled, been dominating 16, 17 years. And that's all I can say. Like I said, it's a great fight.